I said we were going to go in direct sunlight, see what we can do once again the sun's behind the clouds. But you know what, as I came back here and I looked behind, we have the pavilion in the background, and I thought, again, if this is where the bride and groom are having their wedding, this could be a very, very cool place to take one of the bridal portraits. Now the thing is, we have some discoloration of the sidewalk right down here. It is what it is. We got to do a little Photoshop on that. But I love the leading lines we got going on here. Look at the sidewalk line starting at the far right over here and just leading right into the both of them. Look at how the staircases from the pavilion just kind of cascade right down to them. Remember we talked in our composition video, talked about those leading lines. Well, that's what we're seeing right here are the leading lines. The sun has come out again, so I've got to change my shutter speed back to 250th of a second. And the veil, I'm just going to let the veil do its thing right here. It's not blowing, but again, we're just trying to do this as a matter of instruction right here. So you guys, yep, just like that. Good, good, good. Kevin, stand up a little taller. Turn your shoulders more towards me. Pull in the jacket a little bit. It's opening up on your right side. Okay, good. That's good right there. We got some people in the background coming in from both sides. If this was a wedding day, I'd say, oh, I can use a patch tool and just kind of take them out and just make grass out of them, or sometimes even let them go ahead and disappear behind a couple before I take the photograph. We're getting pretty close with the 3 people, and there they've disappeared. We'll take the photograph. Kevin, need you to smile back at me. Okay. I'm going to take a little lower vantage point right here. My lower vantage point does 2 things for me. Since I'm going down the steps, it's putting me further away from them, which means I have to zoom in, and what's that going to do? I'm waiting for that answer. It's going to make the background get bigger. So it's going to make the pavilion get even larger for me right here. And it sort of minimizes the situation with that discolored sidewalk. We got a little bit less of that. And we do have some pretty cool clouds behind them. I would even, let me have my 24-105 lens, Martha, please, real quick. I'm going to back up just a little bit more, see if I can get the building even more imposing behind them. Because this 10-22 really does make that architectural feature really get small. All right, coming down a little bit lower here. My problems with my discolored sidewalk are no longer a problem. Martha is now going to be in my shot. Martha, you need to back away a little bit more. And I'm just basically trying to position them against the building. Okay, Kevin, pull a little closer together, you guys. There you go. Okay, good. Are we doing good? LaDon, I see your shoulder. Okay, don't worry about that. Let's just get our shot. Okay, I like the building behind them. Happy, guys. Good, good, good. What power are you on? You are in full? Need you to get a little bit closer. Okay, floof and run. Go, 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 go. Okay, guys, pull a little closer together. Floof it. One more, that's nice. One more. I'm going to say we got something there. We got it. So anyway, our last strategy with the wind blowing one way then the other, the little floof and run does pretty well. The secret to floof and run is really a wide grasp of the veil, floof it, drop it, and then bring it down a little bit while it's holding air, and then when you get about 3 feet from the ground, then gently let go, and hopefully the veil will just release and just fall to the ground. Takes a couple tries. The assistant can't stand it because they are grabbing, running, grabbing, running, grabbing, running. They're breaking a sweat by the time we get the shot, but it is kind of pretty, kind of dramatic. So anyway, we got some good stuff here again. It wasn't our game plan, but looking back and seeing the pavilion and the bride and the groom and bringing the light in and the beautiful blue sky and the white poofy clouds we have today really makes a nice shot. So I think we got something kind of cool. Let's try what we were originally going to try to do. Let's see if we can find that available light now and move to another part of the park and see how that works for us.